Today we're making everyone's favorite chicken marsala. I'm Julia from vicalinka.com. Subscribe to our channel for more reliable recipes. I first shared this recipe on my website vicalinka.com years ago, and it surprised me how popular it became because there's hundreds of recipes of chicken marsala on the internet. But people keep coming back for this recipe because of the nostalgic flavors. One of the main questions I get asked about this recipe is what type of marsala wine to use, sweet or dry? And the answer is you need sweet marsala. I know it does sound strange to use very sweet wine in a chicken dish, but it does work. People also ask what they can substitute marsala wine with, and the thing is that marsala wine is not like regular white wine, it's a fortified wine, and it's also very sweet. It doesn't get drunk very often anymore, but people still love cooking with it because it adds such a beautiful flavor to dishes. If you cannot find it for whatever reason, you can substitute it with sweet sherry.
Get everything ready by chopping onions or shallots and slicing a cup of mushrooms. If your chicken breasts are large, cut them lengthwise to make thinner pieces, then pound with a mallet until they're no thicker than a ½ inch. I often halve larger pieces to make smaller cutlets. Sprinkle the chicken with salt and pepper on both sides and dredge in flour. Now that everything is ready, heat up olive oil in a pan on medium-high heat and fry the chicken for about 5 minutes until golden on both sides. Because the chicken pieces are so thin, they will cook fairly fast, so be careful not to overdo it. Otherwise, you will end up with rubbery texture. Take the chicken out of the pan, turn the heat down to low and add the chopped onions, then mushrooms with salt and pepper. Saute for about 5 minutes. Now add a tablespoon of flour, which will thicken the sauce later. Stir it all together so the flour will combine with the oil in the pan, and cook for about a minute. Add the marsala wine and deglaze the pan to get all that flavor into the sauce. Next, pour in the chicken stock and bring everything to a boil. Turn the heat down to a simmer and return the chicken to the pan. Let the chicken heat through in the sauce and simmer for a few minutes until you're happy with the consistency of the sauce. Serve with chopped parsley and a side dish of your choosing.
I hope you love this recipe as much as we do. If you're wondering what goes with this chicken marsala, you can serve potatoes or rice or even just a little bit of crusty bread on the side.